014657190. Welcome. 90. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome, my brother. Confessions Thursday. Don't say your name. Do you have a confession?
All right. No, I just want to make a contribution.
Okay, just so to speak up for us. Your voice is a little
All right.
low. Thank you.
All right,
That's
can
good.
you hear me now?
Yeah, I can. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to, due to what the last caller said, if I look at it into another angle, the guy was like trying to say that it's not maybe the guy is trying to say that should have heard from the second part, the guy, because the way the girl talk, at least they have been dating for good 7 years. That means the girl was 15 years then, and the guy said his parents know this guy. Well, so that means the guys they're already into the relationship. But giving an excuse, the way the girl sound, maybe the guy as well, maybe the girl she herself, maybe she's behaving somehow to the guy. That the guy is noticing something about her. So because for her, the way me I reasoned what she said,
Yeah.
it's like she herself she did not come out truly.
Yeah.
So she already make her decision. She just wants to hear from you.
So wait. Let me see whether I understand you. So basically, this gist that you called to contribute to now is that we should tell the girl to go and sleep with someone she doesn't want to sleep with.
No, I'm not saying that. No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that you are not getting. What I'm trying to say is that what I'm saying that you should have asked the girl that as the guy asked her for them to get married or not.
If the guy had asked her to get married, are we going to be having this conversation?
Because some callers are talking as if the guy did not. Maybe the guy is not ready for marriage.
Well, she didn't tell us that the guy asked her to marry him. She said the guy was like, let's get down. Then if it's about being pregnant, I can take care of a baby because I have money. She didn't say that the guy asked her to marry him. So her problem is not, he asked me to marry him and I'm not ready. No, she said, the guy said, let's have sex. And she said, she's not ready. This is simple.
For someone to just be loyal for 7 years, I don't think having sex will now be an issue.
But since she said she's not ready, this is ridiculous. She said she is not ready.
What I'm saying, maybe the girl maybe she has said did not have a good conversation with the guy. Because for someone to be patient for a good 7 years, if you really
do you know that it's okay for the guy to go? You know that's okay, because I think you're trying to say that, well, he's waited 7 years. Reward him for waiting.
No, I'm not talking of reward. I'm saying that the way the girl spoke, it's like she herself. Maybe she's tired of the relationship. She's just trying to bring out some
problems.
Some excuse.
Okay.
Yes.
She didn't quite tell us that she was tired.
She's the only one that spoke. We not heard from the guy. We don't know what she's saying. What he's saying is true.
Wait. So, do you realize she didn't say she had a relationship problem? She just said she's not ready for sex. Did you get that
but when
at
you
least?
Told her, for you to draw a conclusion, when you told her to walk.
What conclusion?
When you told her to walk away.
I told her to walk away.
I'm walking away.
I told her to walk away. This is wild. But you know what? Thank you very much for calling. I guess that's what you got out of the conversation. One there. Yo, I told her to walk away? That was very reductive. Hello. Welcome.
Hello.
The volume of your radio set. Turn it off. Welcome, Confessions Thursday. Do you have a confession?
Yeah. I just want to say something on what's going on now. Like, such a thing happened to me. It happened that I was with someone for 5 years. And during that 5 years, I am the one that said I'm not doing anything. Even though she wanted us to have sex, I said no for now until I got married. But along the line, she had to do what she did.
What did she do?
She was going after other men.
Okay. Then what did you do?
So what I did, I forgot about the whole thing.
Oh.
Before I know it, she got married.
Okay.
And then for 1 month, I worked over it, and then, I say I had to.
So I wish I didn't lose you, because I would love to have asked whether you were satisfied with the decision that you made. Because if a person is leaving you because you don't want to have sex, you should never have gotten into that relationship in the first place. But at least maybe the beauty of experience is that, well, you get into it not knowing what would come out of it, and then something happens, and then you learn from that. I cannot believe that we're going back and forth as to a 22-year-old girl choosing not to, well, she says she's not ready, and making a decision. But you're calling me to tell me that I told her to leave the relationship, and even worse, she's supposed to, you know, Nigeria info. Confessions Thursday. Straight face. Hello. Welcome. Good afternoon. Confessions Thursday. Do you have a confession?
No, actually, I want to talk about the young lady.
Wow, this is wild. Go ahead.
Okay, she's still 22. And this guy stayed with her for 7 years.
Yeah.
I think it's good to have proper conversation because at 22, I don't think she's graduated already, or she have a higher education already. So it is left for her to call the young man, then let them have conversation. The man can still wait if he wants to.
She says she's done that. I asked her. She says she's spoken to the guy.
Okay, because as far as I'm concerned, that young man is ready to get married. Not that he wants to have sex. He's not marrying her because of sex. Because I remember she said even if she got pregnant, there's no problem. They will go and see their parents. That means he is mentally and physically ready to get married.
So why isn't he getting married? Why is he? Do you understand? So if it's that, then she because he didn't make a proposal to her.
The young lady is not ready as far as I'm concerned.
So what should she do now that she's not ready? Should she reward the guy? What,
how will you reward with what?
At this point, I don't even know what this conversation is about. So what should she do? If that was your sister,
reward what now?
I don't know now because you called me. So I'm asking you. I'm hoping to get somewhere. What?
Is that a reward?
I don't know. So what should she do if a person is not ready?
The young lady is not ready from the
yes.
She's not ready, and from what she said, the young man is ready to face anything now. You understand? So she's not ready. You should communicate with the young man.
She says she has told him.
I believe the young man should understand that she's not ready. If the young man wants to work, let him work. And that thing is this. I perceive that girl already wants to let that young man go.
Oh, you feel so? You don't think it's about her not honestly being ready?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so because she wants to let the young man go. Let the young man understand, even if you have spent 20 years, and the young lady says, I am not ready, and you are ready, and she is not giving it to you, and you cannot stay in the relationship, why not break up? What is using sex to reward somebody? That is, I don't buy that idea.
Well, of course, you're not supposed to buy it because I wasn't selling it. Well, thank you very much for calling. Thank you. So, young lady, I sincerely do apologize, and I don't know whether you have the mental capacity to handle this back and forth. But I'm sure you didn't tell me that he asked you to marry him. So if you have anything you want to say in addition to what you're hearing, it will be okay to call back. But if you're not okay with it, it's fine. I can manage this drama playing now. It's Confessions Thursday, my friends. It is Confessions Thursday. You know, like the theme of the day is not a 22-year-old girl who's not ready to have sex. That's not the theme. It is Confessions Thursday. And my name is Joyce.
You're listening to Confessions Thursday with Joyce on the sunny side.
Hey, Onyemuwa. Really? 99.3 Nigeria info. Welcome. This is radio.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, lady. Good afternoon to you. Confessions Thursday. Don't say your name. Do you have a confession?
Sorry, I just wanted to say something about the topic.
It is not a topic. No, it's not a topic.
I'm so sorry, but I've just been like, what are these people saying for God's sake? Like, don't you understand English? I'm not understanding.
Wait.
She's not ready. Okay.
I want to know. Are you speaking as a... So the last caller before you now said that he feels that the girl just wants to dismiss the guy. I don't think so. A person isn't ready, and it happens mentally.
Yeah, well, I'm not assuming anything based on what she said.
Yeah.
It's obvious the guy just wants sex. How can you tell me, oh, we have waited for this long, and I just want, if it's a baby, I'm working? What kind of thing is that? What kind of reasoning is that? My God. I can't believe people are calling in to say all sorts of.
Oh, good God.
Hey, please, oh, babe, wherever you are, please, if you are not ready, you are not ready. And once you are not ready, whatever consequence that comes with it, please take it with your full chest, I beg. In this century, somebody should still be, and they're even making excuses for it. God, I can't believe this.
Welcome to the world.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for calling. 99.3 Nigeria Info 1 now. Here we are. Hello.
Hello, Joyce. Good afternoon.
Hello, lady. Good afternoon to you. Welcome. Confessions Thursday. Don't say your name, and this is my straight face. Welcome. Do you have a confession?
Okay. Yeah, I want to give my own experience. I'm actually married now.
Hallelujah.
Concerning what has been going on, what has been debated.
Okay.
Been debated
Real quick.
about.
Real quick, lady.
Yeah, I'll be fast about that. This guy, he knew me from when I was a child. Like, let's say 10, from 9 to 10 years old, when I was 10. So he do come to our place. So he would see me, call me my wife and all that, and we were not into a relationship anyway. But as time goes on, after like many years, but there was a day he saw me and was just giving me advice as a young girl and all that. So he admired the way I am and what I do and the way I behave. So after like 10, 15 years, I was about to enter school then. I think I should be around 21 years old then. So he told me that he was married then, that he just got married. He impregnated a couple that came to his village. He's a prince. So that he had always wanted to have a relationship with me, but he was waiting for me to be ripe.
To be ripe.
He saw me.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Right.
Wow, what a way to describe
He saw me as
that.
an egg. Then when I was small, he saw me as an egg. So he was pampering me all those while and has been waiting for me to be ripe.
That's called
This
cradle
guy is very
snatching.
tall, and I'm not that tall lady.
So
This
how
guy
far?
is tall and huge.
Uh-huh.
He said now that I am
You're ripe.
matured, that I am ripe.
That's
That
nasty.
now that he's married, am I ready to be his second wife, knowing that he's capable? He's a prince.
What does that mean?
That I said I can't be your second wife. If I'm not one, if you didn't tell me, you didn't propose, then that means you are gone. Let's just forget about whatever that has been in the past. So I told him plain. I was firm with my decision. He knew that the way I spoke, I was firm. He told me that okay, what is going to happen is that he will not take it if he does not have sex with me.
Oh.
Are you getting me, Joyce?
Oh.
He said he will not believe that he would look back and say he has lost me, that he didn't have sex with me.
Oh, these arrogant
like,
things. Really?
It was over the phone. This conversation was over the phone. He was at Abuja. Abuja or anything.
Don't worry where it was.
now
How
told
far?
me that-
Uh-huh.
So he now told me that what is going to happen is that, okay, he's going to pay me, book a flight for me to come to Abuja. He's going to book a flight for me to come. And if I come, I said, okay, where will I stay if I come? Say you lodge a hotel for me. I said, I don't do that. I don't lodge. He said, okay, how about if he's paying me salary to come and stay with him as house help? He'll be paying me and then we'll be having fun.
As
That
house
he
help.
cannot let me go.
Wait, he said he'll
Because
pay
he
you
has
as a
waited-
help.
Yes, he will be paying me monthly salary and he will be having
Nah.
sex with me under the same roof with his wife.
Nah.
Because he can't let me go. That he has to have me. He has waited that it's too long for him to
So
let
how did
go
it go?
like that.
Yeah, so how far?
So and after I refused, he was calling, texting. I stopped picking his calls. I wasn't living with somebody. He came all the way he came to Lagos, came to his cousin's place. I refused to give him my address where I stay. So he came to his cousin's place and told the guy is also married, told the guy that I should come to his place, that he wants to see me. So
Wow.
because I didn't even speak to him. I told the guy that you are a married man, and another married man came to your place and told you that I should come to your place to do what? To discuss which business.
So
And that was it.
So
And
that was how it ended. So you just
That was how it ended.
so it's an
some
ego
guys-
thing. It's ego.
Yes,
It's,
some guys when they have waited for you, and I've also dated somebody for a while for like more than 5-6 years. I didn't give myself to him, and he told me that any day that I will surrender, because I'm an open person, so I will make you talk. I will make you spill out what is in your heart, because I'm a very blunt person. So he one day he just came out of his mouth that any day he was going to have me, it was going to be a done deal. Like, they wait patiently for you. Like, they give you.
These are like
that
vultures,
time.
huh? Like they're like praise. They're praise.
It's an appetite that they wait. And the dangerous part of it is that some people eventually get married to this lady, and once they have you as a wife, the wife is doomed. As in, it will be pathetic for the woman, because once they patiently wait for you. Okay, you want to wait to get married, Abby. They are ready to get into marriage and then frustrate the woman's life. Because at the end of the day, the woman will be saying, "Oh, this while we have been dating, you have been good." At the end of the day, you are now married. You are treating me this way. It's because they have just been waiting to just get into the woman.
Yeah.
And once they have done that, then they are satisfied, and then their real self will now come out.
I hope you're happy.
So
I hope you're happy today.
Very careful.
I hope you're fine. You are fine.
I am beautifully fine.
That sounds like music to me. That sounds like music, lady. Thank you very much.
Joyce.
Thank you. So you can see that when a man has no values with which he fills his soul with, then he must fill himself with madness, because how else again do you I can't even believe that this is a conversation, but it's amazing. So what's happening on radio today is that I'm having callers justify weight, ignoring readiness that comes with responsibility, by the way, and it seems as though that and I think there's something else about the thinking that I'm observing. That it seems as though there are no other prisms by which you observe reality except through some. And I don't want to be narrow when I say parochial, but I think there's something about your comprehension of what you think you deserve. That if you wait for it, then you deserve it. That's what's coming out. That if you wait, then you must have it. After all, you waited. And if you had waited and someone says, "Look, I'm not serious, I'm not ready," then you throw something at me like he has values. Is this kindergarten? What's this? You say he has. What does that mean? What does it mean if you say he has values? That, if he's waited 7 years, he probably has values. But she's not ready. What is the content of his values if patience isn't one of it? If the virtue of, well, you say you love this person, well, they're in a quagmire, so what are you going to do with that? So, one. You know what? Don't worry. I wish this wasn't a conversation, but since it is. Hello.
Hello?
Nigeria Info. Turn off the volume of your radio set. Do you have a confession?
Yeah, I want to talk about...
No.
Yeah.
Confession.
Wait.
Confession. You
Yeah,
called.
if
Don't tell me. Wait. No, don't do that, honey. Hello. Confessions Thursday. Welcome to the show.
Hi, Joyce.
Welcome. Turn off the volume of your radio
This
set.
is Remy.
Well.
My radio is on.
Okay. So you have something to say, Rami. You haven't called today. So go ahead real quick.
Yeah. Give the girl the best advice. If she was my daughter, what you said would be my own suggestion as well too. Another thing is, it is not how long a guy waited for you. Even in the marriage, I've seen guys who waited for a girl while they were probably dating 6-7 years. They were having side chick, sure you get, without the knowledge of the girl. Then after they got married, they had it, and they started maltreating the girl. So it's not all about even waiting. Sure you get.
Yeah.
One thing is, don't compromise anything for your values. Even in marriage.
So there's a psychological pattern there. There's something broken in the mind of the person. So their waiting is a means to an end.
Yes. And the moment they get hold of that thing, forget it. Even same as ladies too. The moment that thing they want to get from you, they get it. That is the end of it. So it is not about you waited for 6-7 years. No. And it's also good the way you're having for and against conversation, Joyce, for you to know how people think.
It's absurd.
That's one thing. For you to know how funny people think. And the way we guys, I'm not sorry to say that, the way we are being raised not just Nigeria, globally, you know, the way men are being nurtured, like
praise?
Say you get
You're nurtured like a prey? Like a predator?
Yeah, we have to hunt. Say you get. Say you as in you have that idea. So guys are being raised that way. So subconsciously it stays with some guys. Some of us had to unlearn it.
Okay.
Over the years. We had to unlearn it because we realized, due to awareness, we knew it wasn't the right way. So a lot of guys out there are being cultured, are being raised, even by parents in a way that, you know, you are the man. You know, you are the man. You have to go after the shit you get.
Yeah,
So
I get that.
We have a lot of things, a lot of work to do. Even parents, the present day parents, how to unlearn that culture.
Well, thank you very much for calling. I do appreciate. Thank you. Confessions Thursday, Nigeria Info. Hi, how are you? Hello, can you hear us?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't know what happened. Confessions Thursday, welcome to Nigeria Info. Turn off the volume of your radio set. My name's Joyce. You don't say your name. Go ahead.
Oh, yes. I want to say something concerning that young girl.
Okay.
Yes. Joyce, I come to understand that if two people love each other, they are willing to sacrifice anything for the both of them.
Go ahead.
If a lady loves you, yes. If a lady loves you, I don't think she giving you sex or anything concerning that would be a difficult situation for her.
Okay.
Just like when the man loves the lady, you are willing to give everything to make her happy.
So what's your point?
So I've been in a relationship where I've been patient with somebody, and then at the end of the day, I wasted my time, invested my money, and then the person will tell me, "See, I'm not ready anymore." And then at that situation, I'm already bastardized.
You're bastardized.
Oh yes.
Okay, so are you saying that because so what are you saying? I'll wait for you to say it.
What I'm saying is that there should be a way the lady should go about that. Even if
no, you're here. No, you are here. Tell us the way. Say it. Verbalize it. What's the way?
I think there should be an understanding. There should be some kind of mutual
What
understanding.
is the understanding now? You've come here. Say it. I don't say it. Yeah, give us something practical.
The lady is supposed to call the guy and sit him down.
She said she's done that. She said she's done that.
You said?
She said she has done that.
Okay, and the guy is not willing to
yes, he's
to
insisting. Yes.
Well, anyway, in that situation, I think the lady should go.
Thank you very much for calling.
Oh yes.
I've been this is a personal thing. This is me telling you. I've been in a relationship with a guy, and the guy didn't want to have any sexual thing, and I was fine with it. This is my story. I'm telling you. It wasn't even me. It was the guy. It was like, no, I'm okay. I was fine with it for years. So honestly, what I'm hearing today, I think I'm also glad that you're hearing yourselves. I think maybe if I take anything away from the show today is that you're hearing yourself. You can hear what's inside of you come out. We're off on a break. We are. We'll be right back for sure. On the sunny side, Confessions Thursday.
It's the Big Ten. Your number one talk station, 99.3 Nigeria Info, is turning 10, and we want to thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, you. Your calls, messages, and even your strong points and arguments. You make our shows fun, so yes, thank you for being here and for making 99.3 Nigeria Info the number one talk station in the country. Watch out for the coming weeks as we have exciting things lined up to appreciate you. Things like giveaways, 10 big conversations with big names. Hey, some of your favorite OAPs will be at a location near you. Stay tuned to find out. From all of us at Nigeria Info, thank you for 10 amazing years.
On the GX show, we talk relationships, youth, teens, child-related topical issues, parenting, and anything that bothers you as a person.
There's nothing a man does, a woman does, that makes him or her automatically deserve violence or abuse.
So parenting is something that we have to be very intentional about. We get caught up in providing for our children materially, and we forget that it's more important to provide for them emotionally, spiritually, because that's what they need to get through life when we're not there.
Join Onyemuwa on the GX, the Generation X show, every Saturday, 10 a.m. on your number one station for talk. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
99.3 Nigeria Info.
Your number one station for talk. Let's talk.
Humans of the Earth, welcome 99.3 Nigeria Info. You're on the sunny side. My name is Joyce. It's Confessions Thursday. We're live streaming. Forgive me, I didn't start earlier on. I thought I would have also looked out for your commentary. It just escaped my mind. On Instagram, Joyce Onyemuwa on Instagram. Welcome to the show, Confessions Thursday. Remember, if you have a confession, do not say your name. It does appear that something else is playing out, but be entertained on the sunny side. Welcome. It's Confessions Thursdays. Confessions Thursday, my friend. Hello. Welcome to Nigeria Info. How are you? Confessions Thursday. Sorry, I lost you. Hello, Nigeria Info. How are you? Sorry, I lost you. Someone is saying, Joyce, I wish Confessions Thursday would run for 2 hours. Huh. Hello, Confessions Thursday. Good afternoon. We're Nigeria Info.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Welcome. Confessions Thursday. Do you have a confession, my lady?
I want to comment. When I say confession,
well, if you have a personal story.
Experience.
Okay, sure. Well, that's a confession then. So real quick, go ahead, my lady. Go ahead, please.
Okay. In the aspect of a man I had when I was much more younger.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, even inside my parents' house, the person was my uncle, was living with us. And after many years, he said he watched me. He started saying sweet words to me. Say, I watch you grow up to a beautiful lady. And he was saying so much things, and that at the end of the day, I fallen for him. He had sex with me. And at the time, people noticed and say it to my mom. And all my mom could do was for him to keep on shouting, talking to me. You know, mothers of those days, the way they do their thing. After all said and done, because my mother wasn't talking to me the way I wanted it, I keep on with, because he would always come and tell me sweet words that will blow my head.
Yeah.
Then, and at the end of the day, we will have sex. We continue until I got pregnant. And when I told him that, because I didn't even know, I told him that that thing that used to come out from my body, that I did not see it again, only for him to say, go and look for a man and give it to him. I don't even understand what he was saying then. And that was how that one went. Another one came. I've been waiting for you. I've been doing this and waited for so many years. At the end of the day, because I now felt that I'm growing old. When will I get married and all that? I fall into his hand again. And the day he had sex with me, that was the end. He never called me again. All the sweet words by 5:30, he will call me and say sweet things. Everything stopped. At a point, I had to call him that, what happened? He said, what I waited for, I've gotten it. So there is nothing more that I need from you. And that was the end. And so what you told the girl was nothing but the truth. If the guy wants to wait, let him wait until he achieves whatever he wants to achieve. If his mind is for him to, let me just, at the end of the day, what happened will be the guy will just forget about him and reject him because he has already gotten what he wants. There is nothing to wait again. Thank you.
Thank you very much for calling Nigeria Info. I do appreciate it. Thank you. 99.3 Nigeria Info, Confessions Thursday. Wow. Hello. Welcome to the show. The volume of your radio set. Hello. Good afternoon. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Do you have a confession?
Stop going to the door.
So I'm sorry, your line is so bad. I sincerely do apologize. If you can call back, I'll appreciate it. Nigeria Info, welcome to the show, Confessions Thursday.
Yeah, my name is Henny.
Well, you're not supposed to say your name. Do you have a confession?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Go ahead.
Joyce, bless your heart.
Bless your heart. Thank you. Bless you, man.
Okay. Yeah, I had a fiancée, and she asked me to wait we've been dating for like 7 years. She said I should wait after our wedding. We do the normal thing.
Okay.
And I loved her so dearly, and I decided, it's okay, fine. I'll wait for her until that day. We planned for the traditional wedding and so whatnot. After the traditional wedding, I found out that my fiancée is pregnant.
Okay.
And I am not the one that got her impregnated, impregnated her.
Mm-hmm.
And since then, I was like, the person that I put all my life to, waited for her for 7 years. We work things together. I love her so dearly. I talk about her. The way I take her is very, very, I don't know how to put it.
Mm-hmm.
So what do I do since she's pregnant for another person after our traditional wedding?
Yeah.
And that's the same person that told me she had never had it before, and I should wait until our wedding day.
So what happened? How did you manage?
My heart is shattered, and she's still there, and I still love her, but I don't think this will continue. I don't know. I
That's
can't
okay.
have another man's baby.
Yeah, that's okay. That's your decision. That's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's nothing I can let her go, but my spirit is not letting her go. I don't know how to put this. This lady is the person that I have. That's the lady of my life, the person I've been looking up to.
So did you discuss with her? Did she give you a story? Usually there's a story around that kind of thing. So what's her story?
Her story is not genuine. As in,
Even with the pregnancy, her story is still not genuine.
It's not genuine. What she's saying, she was lost.
Now she's found.
Ex-boyfriend, something like that. They went they invited her for a dinner. Something just came up and she fell into it. So, what are you telling me? For 7 years, you asked me to wait for you.
Do you think she loves you like you love her?
Yeah, she loves me, and she do everything for me. She
washes
she's there
your
for
clothes?
me.
When you say she does everything for you, what do you mean? Like she cooks for you?
Yeah, she always come around. She do my laundries. Like when I'm not around, she will just go to the house, do the laundries, and go home.
And you think that
And
because she does that, she loves you?
How do I check her mind?
Well,
How do I find out she loves me? What will she do to let me know that she loves me?
Well, unfortunately, you have used the wrong barometer to judge love. You have used conditioning. You have assumed that a condition is love. So women who wash plates and sweep the house do your laundry.
No. I don't think I don't judge her with what she did for me. She's always truthful, and she's been there, like, talk to me the way, when you have someone that can talk your mind, that can tell you what to do. She put me in the place I'm working. Like, she makes things easier for me. She talked to me like somebody that we've married for a long time.
Yeah.
I decided, okay, this is the kind of...
Well, so here it is, a reality that you must not confront. If at this point she's still lying to you, well, that feeling that you feel, unfortunately, the person you are giving that truth to, that feeling to, isn't informed enough, honest enough, humble enough, light enough to carry the same light that you are giving to them.
Joyce, I don't know where. And
No, there's always a place to start. Cry, hurt, get over it. Well, it'll take you 10 years, but then you get over it.
It's hard.
Everything is hard. Being Nigerian is hard, my friend. Everything is hard. Yeah, you're going to one day at a time, and then you get over it. Particularly now that you're saying that even you're asking her, and her words to you is untrue. There's not quite much you can do with someone who's lying to you.
Yeah,
you can't do anything with someone who's lying to you. I mean, if she's honest about it, then maybe what can happen is, there's an avenue for conversation. And then it's probably 5 years of just, hi, how are you doing? How's the baby? Okay. And then something might happen, like something random can happen where both of you find yourselves again, and it's beautiful, it's true, it's love, it's light, and then you can pick up your journey. Or it just dies totally. But if she's lying, you can't even start anything on that nonsense. She's lying. I don't see what you're doing there. Cry. Go and cry. Get over it.
Yeah, I cried. They said man don't cry, but
Who
Joyce,
told
I
you that?
cried.
That's a lie. That's misinformation.
I cried my heart out. I looked myself on the mirror, and then I don't know what to call myself. And
No, then you call yourself a man who's in love, and that's okay. And men cry. It's it's a human emotion. Love, crying, that's a human condition.
I hope I don't see ladies like that. I hope I'll get over it and don't see ladies like that. And
Well,
try
you're going to
again.
choose. You're going to have to choose at some point. You're going to choose whether you want to see a lady like that or not. You can't make it look as though, you're going to have to choose. You're going to determine whether you want your past to determine your future, or you're going to hurt and really hurt and maybe hate all the women, including the one on radio for like 10 years. Yeah, and then you get over it. Well, you get what I'm saying. Yeah, I get it. But there's when someone hurts you, it was like when I fell in love and something happened to the love. I hated love songs. If I hear it, it scratches my soul. And then I got over it, Well, now I'm more on classical music, but I would listen to a love song and really enjoy it.
Okay,
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
And good luck. You'll find someone else who loves you and not going to cheat on you. And if she tells you to wait, you wait.
I pray so. I pray so.
No, you will.
I listened to a lady that said he wants a guy to wait. I was just thinking, laughing. And this is something they told me to wait. And they broke my heart.
Yeah. But waiting is not just sitting down there and pass and dying. It's more like there's much you can discover even about the person for whom you're waiting for. So maybe rather than having sex, you're probably thinking, you're talking, you can hear how you think, you can hear yourselves, you can probe your consciousness. So you
what
can.
I ask is, why did she fix me up and broke my heart? She fixed me up because that's how I become
The
a man.
devil is in the church. Why are you sounding surprised? Come on now. Yeah.
Okay, Joyce.
Yeah.
She's a nice lady. Let me just say she's a nice lady. She's a nice
I don't
person.
know
I'm
what
not
you
condemning
mean when
her.
you say that.
Yeah.
If we're still talking about this sweeping and cleaning, then you haven't learned anything. If it's that she comes to your house, she cleans, she does your laundry, she was conditioned to do that. For heaven's sake, she's pregnant with another man's child. Learn something. The condition is not love. It's a condition. I'm not conditioned. I'm not going to sweep and clean and do laundry. You can love me. You can hate me. I don't care. You see that? So you have to be able to find another, another measurement scale by which you can see whether what I say and do is love. When I'm not sweeping and not cleaning. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, okay.
Good luck, okay? Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye. Life, huh? Well, I also think there's a learning curve here with all the craziness. Nigeria Info, Confessions Thursday. Don't say your name. Welcome to the show. Hi. Hello. Okay, doesn't quite appear that you're home. Welcome, Nigeria Info. Good afternoon to you. We're live streaming. Joyce Onyemuwa on Instagram. So you can leave me your comments. Someone is saying that, Joyce, please, let's hear more confessions and leave the 22-year-old alone. Well, it's not like you can help it. Hello, Nigeria Info. Good afternoon to you. Sorry, I lost you. Make it back. Hello, make it back. Confessions Thursday. Hi. The volume of your radio set. The volume of your radio set.
Hello?
Really? Come on
Can
now.
you hear me?
Okay, so I'm getting that, and it's not working. Hello, Nigeria Info. Good afternoon to you. The volume of your radio set. Turn up the volume of your radio set.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Welcome. Confessions Thursday. Do you have a confession?
No, ma. I have advice for that lady that said she's 22.
Yeah.
She said the guy want to have sex with her that have dated for 7 years. That guy is not ready. I don't blame that guy. He's not ready.
No, she said the guy is ready, at least to have sex for starters.
But that is not okay now. You have said, okay, if the guy is pregnant now, is he ready to become?
Yeah, he says he's ready. At least he has school fees money saved up. He has baby food money and school fees money.
I know some guys. I know what they can do. They can. If they
lost you. You don't even believe your fellow guy. Well, sounds like someone is at least probing something. Hello, Confessions Thursday. How are you? Sorry, I lost you. If you make it back, we'll be here. You're on the sunny side. We're Nigeria Info. Hello. The volume of your radio set. Hello.
Hello.
Confessions Thursday. Good afternoon. Turn off the volume of your radio set. Speak up for us. Don't tell us your name. Go ahead.
I do not have a confession, but I don't know if I can make a comment on the second to the last caller.
Let's see. Go ahead.
Okay, so he said something about the girl picking him up and then making him a better person.
Yeah.
And then he also has conditions. Like he said, he has already conditioned love, that this is what love should be.
Okay.
It's more of, I just thought that the girl played a fast one on him. She just twisted the whole thing. There's this male dynamic. You pick up a girl that has nothing, you send her to school, you do so many things for her, and then you want to get married to her. Meanwhile, you have somebody on the side that you're doing.
That you're also picking up and sending to school. And
you don't even have to send to school. You don't keep this person like egg.
Yeah.
This person is no egg.
Yeah.
You can use that as you want, but you already have somebody that you're telling yourself, oh, this girl, she's so nice, she cooks, she cleans, she does that. So she just flips it on him. And now he's stuck. You picked me up, you did all of this for me. Now I found out that you're pregnant. You're so nice.
Sounds like what guys usually do when they help you through, when they help a girl in life, then they cheat on her, then they expect her to tolerate it. After all, I picked you from the dustbin. So you tolerate whatever I do to you.
I really give kudos to that girl. She just flipped the script and she flipped
You're
it
terrible,
perfectly
child.
well.
Come on now. Evil is evil. Don't clap.
Evil is not evil, but if you see it happen to so many girls and they cry, a guy with
but you can't. Well, come on.
Active.
No, but don't.
You actually know he's sexually active, but he's not touching you, and you're like, fine, he's keeping me. He's keeping me, and then he's telling me, oh no, I'm going to.
Oh, but he's sexually active somewhere else.
Yes.
You've allowed the notion offend you so much that you want to see revenge so bad, but it's evil regardless.
It's evil, but I just like the fact that she flipped the script.
Yeah, we're saying the same thing.
A guy saying it. I'm hearing a guy.
Yeah, but it's
saying
bad.
It now. It's
Come
bad,
on.
Definitely. What is evil is evil.
Yeah.
I just have a weird sense of humor, too.
Well, pathetic, really. Very pathetic. Well, thank you very much for calling.
Thank you. Thank you, Joyce. Nice speaking to you. First-time caller.
First-time caller, thank you very much, and nice hearing from you. Thank you very much for calling. I see this well. So I think, can you imagine this last caller? She's been hurt so bad. She would take anything, even if it's offered by Satan as revenge. Anything. Imagine she just called to say, that's nice. Oh, wow. They've been doing it to girls now. So this one that someone just did to this guy is crying. Two can play. Hello. The volume of your radio set. Nigeria Info, welcome. Turn up the volume of your radio set. It's Confessions Thursday.
Hello?
Hello, welcome. Confessions Thursday. Don't say your name. Do you have a confession?
Yeah, I don't have a confession. But the last lady that just spoke now, you see, the mindset of ladies. Ladies are bad. Like, ladies are wicked.
You want to start now? Don't even go there.
No, ladies are wicked. Joyce,
That's inaccurate.
The guy that called and was talking about his fiancé that cheated on him, got pregnant for another man. You did not say anything as regard the girl's action. But if it's the guy that has done that, if it's the guy that has done that, you bring out your instrument of war to go to war with weak guys. You're very biased when it comes to guys and ladies issues. That's not good. When a guy does something bad, it's bad, though. But when a woman does something bad, you also condemn them too. It's not about the men. It's not about the guys. Ladies are wicked too. Ladies are bad. We've seen ladies do bad things. We've seen ladies do evil things to men. Look at what this lady just said now. Is that the best thing to say? That's the mindset of the Nigerian woman. They are evil. They do bad things all the time. And when they do it to them, they want the heavens to fall. And that's not good.
I think there's something There's something about your opinion that's really beneath me, and I'm really not going to get offended by it.
It's not just
flat. It's ignorant. It's really ignorant. But you know what? The best way to end this conversation?
What's the best way?
You reap what you sow. So good luck, my brother. Peace.
No.
Yeah, don't worry. How about that for a deal? Nothing better than that. Yeah, you reap what you sow. So if you lost the game, well, you lost. If you played that game and a girl did it to you with that kind of mentality, you deserve it. Hello. How are you? Welcome to Nigeria Info Confessions Thursday.
This is Confession Thursday.
It is. What's well? Don't tell us your name. Do you have a confession, by the way?
Yeah, not really a confession, but I have something to say.
About
Right?
what?
Yeah, the thing about it is, it's a kind of confession anyway. You understand me? You see, I'm having a kind of a breakdown when it comes to because when I say breakdown, I'm an emotional kind of person.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now, you see, I think I've been hearing a lot concerning the men and the women. I have a kind of I'm married anyway with 2 kids. Okay. Now, in my home, there are some petty things that is going on that I don't really like. My wife is not a bad person, but it's a temperate person. You understand what I'm saying? Okay? But the truth about it is this. I've come to realize that so many people, both the men and the women, many of them are not having open minds. And anybody that does not have an open mind is always going to have problems. See, when people are not seeing things from the other person's perspective, you want somebody to see your own thing from your own perspective. It shows that the person is a selfish person. It shows that the person is a selfish person. Fine. I'm a man that I don't womanize. I don't smoke. I don't do anything that is, and I have feelings for people. Even when I even get angry with my wife, I still have feelings for her. Do you understand?
Yeah. So help us. Take us where you're taking us. So what are you trying to say? I hope you say it.
What I'm trying to say in essence is this. You understand? I just want everybody to understand something. If you are in a marriage or you are in a relationship, please keep an open mind. Just keep an open mind. See everything to be free. Let it be open. Because that is what is causing so many marriages and so many relationships. In my home now, presently, just like what I'm saying, is a confession anyway. You understand me? My wife is not having an open mind. He does not have an open mind. And I'm not going to say because he does not have an open mind, then he's a wicked person. But he doesn't want to come to your own shoes to understand that this is what you are feeling.
Do you know that love makes a person vulnerable? So have you really loved her? Because when a person puts up a wall, if you love them, that wall comes crumbling down. Have you done that? And it's still not working.
Well, I'm not going to say that it's not working because when some petty things happen, it doesn't come back to apologize. Because I think that is the problem about some women too. When you do something that is not good or something that you find out that this person, because when she does that, I just keep silent. I just keep silent, and I don't want to go through that stage because I can get more nuts and I can get more angry.
Yeah, but have you had a conversation with her about it?
Yes, I do. When you have a conversation with her, she wants to take it as an argument. She wants to look it as
have you apologized to her? Because maybe you also have to exemplify what you want.
I do apologize to her several times. Several times I do apologize. But it's like when I apologize, she adds more.
She gets arrogant. Yeah, she gets arrogant. She takes it. Yeah. She gets really arrogant.
She takes it to be another thing. You understand what I'm saying?
I do.
So what I'm trying to say, I'm not hating her for that.
Have you demanded an apology? I think you should also demand an apology. If you just so that she understands that you want it. So you have to demand for it.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. You just need she just needs to do an apology. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, but have you told her? Because you must tell her. You must say, honey, you must apologize to me.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
When you tell her that what she's done, she wants to justify that the thing that she has done, that you made those things to happen. Do you understand?
I'm
She's
dragging
not
that
saying
one.
what she has done, that, okay, fine, this is what I've done, now it's wrong. Do you understand? But there's a way she wants to secretly come into it and tell you, okay, fine. She doesn't want to tell you directly that she's apologizing, but she wants to come and play with you.
No, then you put then you no, then you don't take it. Don't do that. Don't let her slide into it as though everything is okay. You have to maintain your grounds. Look, if you ask for anything timidly, you'd get a refusal. So if you want it, look her in the eye and say, you're giving it to me or I'm not speaking to you until you do. Once you make it that serious, once you put up a stake, let her understand that. You must demand for it. If she disrespects her, she does something to hurt you, she knows she's wrong, and she doesn't come to apologize, then maybe 2 days later she now comes and like, Papa, you're fine. I cook soup, one day I'm not hungry. I'm not eating. Then she's going to say why. You're like, you owe me an apology, and if you don't give it to me, I'm not eating. Or I'm not speaking to you. Or, put something there. Then when you drag her for 1 month, she's going to say she's sorry.
Okay, but the truth about it is that when you keep on, I'm not the kind of person that likes to draw too long. And,
then you deserve what you get. Believe me. Look, I have to go off on a break. When I come back, we're going to talk about this. Then you deserve what you get. I'm dragging you, honey.
Pastor, beg. Nobody in my shop. Why this person is still for me now? Wahala no dey finish. Omnibiz, oh. Online market for your store. Online market, online market, online market.
We're back. Listening to your number one station for talk. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk. You're listening to Confessions Thursday with Joyce on the sunny side.
99.3 Nigeria Info, the sunny side. My name is Joyce. You're on Confessions Thursday. We're live streaming on Instagram. Joyce Onyemuwa on Instagram. And someone is saying to me, Eden, I think that's you. You say, Joyce, I couldn't hear the caller clearly. Maybe you should just get your receiving phone speaker closer to the mic. I sincerely do apologize. Now that you've brought that to my notice, I'll take that into consideration going on. So thanks to the last caller who called, and I sincerely do apologize that, of course, I had to go for a short break, and we have about a few more minutes, but I think I must drop this here. So when I was in love, I remember that I would apologize not because I was wrong, but because I didn't want a fight. And so like your wife, last caller, every time I apologized, it inflated the arrogance of the guy to whom I was in that situation with. And so that was my first time experiencing someone not having enough common sense or humility to understand, well, the reason for this apology so that there is no rancor, there's no dispute. And so I noticed it the first time, second time, third time. So I realized that this person doesn't apologize even when he's wrong. Then I thought, from what I understood from the situation, I made it worse by apologizing, because the moment I apologize, it seems as though he just swells. It's like I give him life. The moment I just say, well, I'm sorry about that, the guy just, it's as though he's a new creation. Like, I give him existence. But, honestly, apologizing when you're not wrong. In that moment, it was because I was in love. The Joyce who wasn't in love, the rational Joyce wouldn't. But the one who was in love would. And it was taken for granted. He took it for granted. So, I thank God for what happened. So what happened. And then the love flew away. And then reason dominated. So, if I'm not wrong. But you see, I don't want to be that person, because sometimes I really think saying you're sorry, even when you are not wrong, is just a civil thing to do. It's a human thing to do. And I really don't want to be that person who's just always on the, I'm not going to apologize, I'm not wrong. Except I really don't, because I think, well, maybe you're up to something, and I must prove to you that if you're at fault, I'm going to slap that fault in your face. But I really don't want to be that person who's not going, I don't want to do that. So I now realized that, one, when I'm dealing with this person, ever again, if I'm not wrong, one, I'm not going to apologize. If he does something to me and he's supposed to apologize, if he fails to apologize, I'm making him pay for it. So it's going to operate like a law. You put your hand in fire, and no matter how good it is, your hand burns. So, because I know that he's an arrogant person and he doesn't have the sensibility to apologize. Fine. I'm not asking him to change. I will never require him to change. If he does something, fails to apologize, he's paying for it. It's guaranteed. Guaranteed. That's the only way he's going to learn. So you see your wife? That's the only way she's going to learn. That's the only way. Off on a break. Headlines up next. 99.3 Nigeria Info. You are on the sunny side.
The Sunny Side with Joyce. 99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.